Hello, Coach K community. Go ahead and grab your mini ball. If you don't have a mini ball, you can use a pillow or just no props at all. Go ahead and roll out that mat and let's get that core on fire. You're gonna go ahead and start by placing your ball up on behind your upper back there. So it's not on my low back, it is on my upper back. Think bra line. Feet are gonna go flat onto the mat. Arms are gonna elongate nice and long down by the sides of the body. We're gonna go ahead and start with what's called marching here. So slow and controlled, pick up your right foot off of the mat, bring it up into your tabletop. Shins are parallel to the ceiling, knee is almost in line with that hip, but slightly in front. Slow and controlled, touch the right foot back down, and then bring that left leg up. Touch the left foot down. And then again, right leg, touch down, left leg, touch down. Just keep alternating from one side to the other side. Now you want to make sure that you're scooping from your lower abs every time you pick up your leg. You want to make sure that you're not pulling from what's called your hip flexor. So know where am I pulling from my hip to hike up that leg into that tabletop. We're just gonna continue here for 5, 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Bring the feet both flat. Take a nice big inhale. On this exhale, you're gonna one at a time bring both legs now up into a tabletop and hold. Modification, bring the hands down to the mat for extra support. Otherwise, keep those arms reaching nice and long. Take a nice big inhale. On the exhale, drop your toes down a few inches. Bring them back on up. So it's just those lower abs are reaching the toes away, bringing them back on up. Feeling that shake in those lower abs. Because you got 5, 4, 3, woo, going 2, last one here, and one at a time, drop back down to the mat. Awesome job. Go ahead and grab your ball for me and go ahead and lay all the way down onto your back. Start with your feet flat. Left foot is gonna stay flat into the mat. Take your right leg, slow and controlled, elongate it nice and long up towards that ceiling. I got really tight hamstrings, so this is the best that I can do with my leg going nice and straight. Slow and controlled. Take the ball into both hands, press it in front of your right thigh. You're going to slightly tuck your chin, peel your head, neck, and shoulders off of the mat, roll the ball up to your right ankle. Slowly roll it back on down, lay flat onto your mat. So it's a crunch and rolling the ball up the leg, slowly rolling all the way back on down. And again, tuck, roll it on up, roll back on down. Modification, bend your leg a little bit instead of doing a straight leg. Another modification, instead of going for your ankle, just go for your shin or your right knee and then come back down. In 5, I'm gonna add a little spice to this. In 4, I always say try the next layer before you just assume that you need to stay down on your base layer. You can always come back to the left foot being flat. Now, bring it on in. Now what you're going to do is let's roll up the right leg, pause. Swoop your left leg up to the tabletop, just like the warm-up. Touch your left foot back down, roll it on in. So again, we roll up the leg, pause, swoop the left leg up, touch it down, roll back on in. In 5, we're gonna hold it up. Again, the modification, keep the left foot down, don't add that left tabletop. In 3, 2 more to go. Now, on this last one, we roll it on up, bring the left leg to a tabletop, hold. If you need extra support, take the left hand behind the head, keep the right hand only into that ball. Now from here, keep your legs still. Extend the left leg out towards the back wall. Slowly lift your left leg up to meet the right. Slowly lower that left leg down. And again, lift that left leg up. Slowly lower it on down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one here. Make sure you go back down, bend it on in, reset all the way down. Feet are gonna go flat. Take the ball between the knees, clasp the hands together. Now you're either just gonna reach the arms back and enjoy this nice, lovely stretch. Take a little breather, or do an active rest where it's a little more low impact and just crunch into the ball. We're just gonna rest here for 10. Again, you can either just hold that stretch or continue working and add those little crunches there. In 5, we go right away to that left side. In 3, 2, 1. So now your left leg is gonna go up towards that ceiling. Right foot is flat down onto that mat. Both hands grab onto the ball, press into that left thigh there for me. Now, slow and controlled, you're gonna roll up that left leg, lift the neck and shoulders, slowly roll back on down for 10, 9. Now you want to make sure that you're not pulling from that neck as you roll up that leg. It is your center core that is helping you crunch up. Center core is controlling you to lay back down onto that mat there. In a 5, we're gonna add that right tabletop. Now, if you didn't do the tabletop on the other side, for the remainder of this series, just make sure to keep your right foot down for me. In 2. One more here. Make sure we go all the way up, all the way down. Now let's add that right leg tabletop. So roll up the leg, pause, bring the right leg to the tabletop, touch back down, then roll down that leg. And again, roll up the leg, right leg to the tabletop, touch back down, roll it on in. Breathe through it. Inhale. Exhale as you pick it on up. Inhale as you touch down. Exhale as you roll it on in. You want to make sure that you are not holding your breath on this. You want to make sure that you are breathing. Just know, when you focus on your breath work, it will actually help you get those results that you want. It will help you just push maybe that 1 second further than you thought you could. Now in 2, we're gonna hold the ball up and hold that right leg in the tabletop. Let's go. Roll up that leg, pause. Right leg comes to a tabletop, hold. Now take your right hand behind the head to support the head. Left hand holds the ball. Extend your right leg out. Swoop it up towards that ceiling. Swoop it back on down for 10. Going 9. Think about using those lower abs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You can always bend that left leg for extra support as needed. In 3, 2, last one, and bring it on in. Last thing, here's your finisher. Take the ball, place it between those ankles, touch those feet back on down. Highly recommend take those arms nice and long down to the sides of the body. First, bring your legs up into a tabletop. Extend those legs nice and long up towards that ceiling. Slow and controlled, lower those legs down a few inches. Slowly bring it back on up for 10. Last fight here, 9. Then we're gonna stretch it on out, 8. Now I'm not going too low because I'm making sure that I'm not using my low back here. Not using my hips, I'm making sure to keep it into my core. In 5, we're gonna get rid of that ball. Stretch it on out. In 4, 3, 2, one more here. And bring it on in. Go ahead and place that ball off to the side. Go ahead and go onto your stomach. Slightly separate those feet. Hands go right by your chest. Taking that nice big inhale, exhale, press it away. Feel that stretch. Now, you don't have to press yourselves all the way up like I did. Maybe only go like a baby, or you can even drop down on your elbows and press away. For 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hips up. Big toes come together. Send those hips back, reach those arms forward, drop your chest down. Feel that child's pose stretch for 10. In 5, we'll bring it on in. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Take a seat onto your mat. You can crisscross your legs. You can sit in a butterfly. Bring those hands to the stomach. Roll your shoulders back and down. Taking that lovely big inhale. Let that stomach rise. Let it fill with all of that air. Exhale it all out. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job today. I hope to see you in the next workout. Bye.